Good evening, you guys. How is everyone doing? I'll give y'all the opportunity to I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to start coming in. Hold on, y'all. Hey guys. Yeah, I was just sitting here looking at my cousin is selling his 1975 Deville from out of Indiana. I promise you, I'm thinking about I want to buy it. I don't know. I always liked that car. When he first got it, it was like a baby blue. And I remember he bought that car. He hit the lottery in Indiana for $100,000. He hit the lottery for 100,000, and I remember he bought that car. He's had it for a while, and it's still up and going. It's a 1975. I think I want to buy it. I don't know why I always like that car, but with them, I got to make sure the damn car running. He gonna have to come down on it though. He's selling it for 11.5, which ain't bad. He basically giving it away, but I got to make sure that it's running and stuff. Let me see. It's a drop top. It's a drop top. I'm gonna let him know that I want that car. What's going on, guys? I decided to just hop on. I ain't have no specific topic right now. I just want to hop on to just gossip a little bit. What y'all got going on? I was looking at some recipes. I was supposed to get out today, but of course, y'all know I had the Juki fruits, and so when she left, I washed my hair and stuff and did some more stuff. And now I'm just sitting here waiting for this evening because I'm gonna get out and work this evening. Oh, first I gotta go to a dinner. My family is having a dinner at a restaurant. We were supposed to meet yesterday, but we didn't. At a restaurant. I really need to take this time too, but I washed my head and I already have the sniffles to go get my nails and stuff done. I think I'm gonna get lime green this time. I'm gonna get lime green because I still got that lemon yellow on. But I'm glad I took these couple days to rest. These couple days to rest because I needed to. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, y'all. Anyways, Um, how is everyone doing today? Like I said, I basically just wanted to I basically just wanted to chat. Nothing specific. What y'all got going on? Of course, y'all know we're going to do it live tonight when I get back home. I should be back home. Let's see. I think I'm going to go on and get out to. I needed to go get my truck windows tinted, but I think I'll just do that this weekend. I've been on here. See, what y'all got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to Real Talk with Tamara and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I had not been going live from Facebook, but I just started back going live from Facebook. So subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can always get my videos and stuff. So come in through YouTube and hit the subscription button on Real Talk with Tamara. Y'all put my channel link because I have two channels. Subscribe. The main one is Real Talk with Tamara. I'm gonna put the link in there for you all that's coming in from Facebook to subscribe. Okay. Hold on. Everybody that's coming in from Facebook, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think that's the link. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. And then make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, okay? But anyways, guys, I was getting on, like I said, I ain't have nothing specific to talk about. I wanted to chat for a little while, just about, you know, nothing in particular. I guess about also that situation with Luther Vandross, y'all. Hello, everyone, and Miss Tamara. I'm about to become a Yay! J Rail, that makes me so happy. I love it. I love it. That makes me so happy. Um, I mean, I did, but maybe I need to delete it. Cause I think it's it was just the link to my page for them to subscribe, for them to come in and subscribe through YouTube. Because a lot of the people that's on Facebook, I had not been streaming from Facebook in a very long time. So I forget a lot of them don't know. So I am encouraging the people that are on Facebook that is not subscribed to my YouTube page to subscribe to my YouTube page, please. Hey, Cordero. Breaking news. They said NBA star Charles Barkley may only have days left to live. Are you serious? Hold on. I don't see that. Oh wow, Willie D did just put that out. Oh wow. Isn't that something? I hate that for Charles Barkley. I do. I hate that for Charles Barkley. Hmm. But y'all, what do y'all think? What do you all think about? So what are they saying that's wrong? What's supposedly wrong with Charles Barkley? What is wrong with him? If they're saying he only has days to live, they say he done gamble too much, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'm listening now. Hold up. Okay. They say he likes to gamble now. He loves to gamble. Hey, the realty. So, what y'all think about Madonna putting up that picture of Luther Vandross while she's recognizing her friends that allegedly passed away in concert now? She's recognizing her friends that allegedly passed away from the A to the I to the D to the S. And she put up Luther Vandross' picture, and they're saying that Luther Vandross's estate had her to remove it and told her don't put his picture up anymore. That Luther Vandross didn't die from the A to the I to the D to the S. They're saying his estate says he died from a stroke, 2 strokes. I don't know. I always had my suspicions. I always thought that it was what Madonna put up. You know, maybe she felt like she wanted for people to know. I'm sure the industry knows exactly what Luther died from. Luther Vandross was he had a chef. Now, they say the strokes were from complications of diabetes. Now, this is a rich man that had chefs. They couldn't cook him nothing healthy to maintain his diabetes. He could carry his chefs and stuff on the road. Most of those celebrities do. I always felt like, because I remember that last interview that Luther did, and I love Luther. I love Luther so much. I promise you, like I said, every time I listen to, I don't think they pay homage to him enough. And like when you mention Luther to a lot of the newer generations, like my kids and stuff, they go, "Who is that?" Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, my oldest daughter, she really really needs to pay homage. She needs to thank Luther because he played a really big part of her entering this world. If it wasn't already public knowledge, I don't think she. Well, I agree too. If it wasn't public knowledge, she didn't have any right to do that. Nobody else had ever did it. So why did Madonna do it? Why did she feel like she needed to do it? Maybe she felt like because it was well known within the industry. Maybe she felt like everybody knew her. I don't know, but she ain't never heard nobody say it. Patti LaBelle, was on Andy Cohen's show, and she, he was the first person to start a fan club for Patti LaBelle. He was a fan, and Patti LaBelle, he loved how flamboyant she was, and so Patti LaBelle was his best friend, his best Judy, and she said, she finally revealed that he was gay, and he kept it a secret. I guess it's more acceptable now, but I love Luther. I didn't care what he was. I loved him. I love his music. I don't care anything about his lifestyle. I love me some Patti LaBelle too. She got one of my favorite songs that Patti LaBelle has is The Right Kind of Lover. Oh my God, that's my favorite song that she's got. And I like that song she sings with Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. It's one of my favorite songs. I ain't gonna tell no stories. When I was a little girl, for some reason, I had a crush on Michael McDonald. But Michael McDonald has a powerful voice to be a white guy. D9 says, I thought that was uncalled for. I have heard rumors of Luther, but it didn't want anyone to know that was his personal business. I agree. I guess she shouldn't have did that. I was always wondering why Patti LaBelle had decided to put out there that Luther Vandross was, um, you know, that Luther Vandross was gay. Was that her place to do that? People speculated. People speculated, but they did not know. So I don't know. They're saying Willie D, one of my subscribers is listening to it now. Willie D broke it, says that Charles Barkley may only have a few days to live. Okay, he says Willie D is not really explaining what's going on. I know Willie D says he never liked Charles Barkley. Yeah, I love all Patty's songs though. Oh my God. But The Right Kind of Lover is my favorite. The song with Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. Luther Vandross, just about everyone he put out. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth. Just about everyone. But the one that he did with Roberta Flack, when he was her background singer, and she said she fired him as her background singer just so that she said she fired him as her background singer just so that he could to force him to do it for his own career. To start his own career. Hello, Umar Khan. They saying that because he said he will punch any black man wearing a Trump shirt. So if he does, he won't live. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I tell you. I was gonna say, I mean, he looks unhealthy, but I didn't know that he would, I was gonna say I didn't know that he was really that sick. Um, who else? Oh, Luther Vandross song, So Amazing to Be Loved. I love that song too. So all of my people that's on my Real Talk with Tamara Facebook page, come to YouTube and subscribe to Real Talk with Tamara. Subscribe to Real Talk with Tamara YouTube page. Let me see if I could put the link. I guess you come to YouTube and put this in the YouTube. That'll take you to the channel on YouTube. I don't know. I have to say, Megan Good loves zesty men. All of her men look zesty to me. So it ain't no telling because the one she with now, he takes pictures with his mouth perched all out. And hey, hey, I was listening to a channel one day. I was listening to the twins channel one day, and they were saying, one of them was saying that he was in a chat. I do believe I listened to a few minutes of it, but I'm almost sure he said he was in a chat, and the women in the chat was saying that they would accept dating down low men. He said down low men or bisexual men, either down low or bisexual. Either way, I don't want down low or bisexual. You know, I would prefer for a person to be true to themselves. I don't think that people should disrespect folks just because of the lifestyle that they choose. I have issues with men that are on the down low that try and use women as beards. I'm not gonna date a man that call himself bisexual because I don't look at men that have sex with men as being bisexual. I look at them as being gay. Okay, so I would prefer for a man to be honest. Some women go for it, because it's, the mindset of a lot of women now is, hey, I don't want to compete with another woman. That's the mindset of a lot of women. I don't want to compete with another woman. But hey, my mindset is I ain't competing with no man or woman, and that's it. And especially another man. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with a man that likes to mess with other men. But they try to say that you're judgmental and all of that crazy stuff now. When you decide, well, listen, no, I don't deal with men that like to mess around with other men. Oh, you're being judgmental. It's about love. Well, hey, love, go and love whoever you want to. I'm not getting in bed with a damn man that likes to screw other men. Okay. Somebody called themselves, I had to delete their comments. They called themselves, got mad at me because they felt like I was being judgmental. And I'm not a judgmental person just because I say that I want a straight man that ain't never had his booty tampered with, not even with a woman, nothing. But hey, I don't care what people do. I just have issues when men play games with other men and women too. Women play games too. A lot of women are gay. They don't even want a man, but they'll get with a man knowing that they don't want another man, a man, just so to be provided for. But I don't care what people do. They came into my comments and I've been getting better. I didn't cuss them out or nothing. I just went ahead and deleted the comment. But hey, they got into a whole lot of stuff. That's why men are choosing transgender women. Look, let me tell you something. I don't mean no harm, but a transgender man or whatever, woman or whatever, is a man. They still got their woody woodpecker, and it ain't no woman just because they dress up like a woman. Okay, that's a man to me. But I don't care what folks do. And excuse my French when I say this. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get back to being a good Christian girl. But a person can do whatever they want to do. They can go and suck as much dick as their stomach can hold. Okay, it don't make me no difference. But when it's all said and done, I don't want no man that screw other men. Okay. What's wrong with people questioning our perspectives? How are you doing, Miss C? It's sick all the way around. A Savage. Hey, Savage. Hey, pretty brown eyes. Lucky Lawn Service. Lucky's Lawn Service. But I like I said, as for me, I choose straight men. I respect gay men that are out with what they do more than I do men that are on the down low. Have wives at home, yet they messing with men. And so everybody knew, I'm sure the industry already knew. Well, I know that the industry knew about Luther Vandross, but um the industry already knew about Luther, but I mean, we speculated too. We all knew Luther was gay. We didn't have any proof, but we knew, but it didn't matter because Luther Vandross has a powerful voice. And like I was just saying, I don't think they pay homage to him enough. And people are still playing his music. Anytime some Luther Vandross come on, I'll be wanting to give me a glass of wine and chill. It puts me in a really happy mood. Luther Vandross. Yes, you guys, everyone that's coming in, please hit the like button. You know, what's so bad about a woman saying, I choose a straight man that has never experimented with another man? Hmm. Yes, it is. That real R&B music is so for the soul. Oh my God. I love it so much. That Luther Vandross, anything Luther. I'm gonna let y'all hear just the first part of that song that he has with Roberta Flack, and it always just sends chills down my spine. It was for the soundtrack for one of my favorite movies when I was a little girl, and I still look at it. And it brings back so many memories of I remember I was at my dad's house with my half sisters. We were a little girl, we was up late looking at Bustin' Loose. It was so funny. With Richard Pryor and Cicely Tyson. So but that song is it brought back memories, but then it's just such a love song. I love it so much. We never cared or even fed into it. It's big or little Luther for me, okay? It's big Luther. I'm telling you, he's the big one, not the little one. Nobody can duplicate that golden voice, okay? I'm telling you. But it's just this part of the song that Luther Vandross was singing. He was her background singer, and he set the whole darn song off. I just want y'all to hear just this little bit, okay? Hold on. Somebody said you and I feel won't forget how I feel tonight. 'Cause you're mine, you're right on time. You're so mine. That was his song in the background. That was hey Alabama Hitter. That was his voice in the background. I mean, that just set the whole song off. I didn't like the way that one sounded. Hold on, let's listen to this one. forget how I feel tonight. 'Cause you're mine. You're right on time. You're so mine. Y'all, just that little part right there, listening to his voice in the background, that little part of the song just gives me chills every time I hear it and just put me in a mood. I'm serious. Where my other phone at? It ain't even rang. I bet it's dead. I got too many phones. I lose some. Yes, it is a beautiful medley. I love it. Listening to that Luther makes me think you like babysitting. Now listening to Luther, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's so funny. Like I think Luther Vandross. I think I had my first baby to Luther. I do know that my second one came from Barry White. That without a doubt, Barry White helped her to make her entrance into this world. The second girl, but Luther was the first one. Hey, Tyranny. Ain't Cecilia in here? I didn't see her. Hey, Cecilia. She said we babysat in the days. I had to babysit today. My grandbaby, she came in over here and she almost ate up the rest of the snacks. I bought her so many snacks and she be wanting to eat them all up, child. And if I don't give them to her, she screams real loud. My nerves bad, so I have to go ahead and give it to her. Yep. Just when y'all saw that other video where Luther Vandross, so amazing to be loved. He wrote that song for his niece's wedding because she asked him to write her a wedding song and sing it at her wedding, and he wasn't gonna even put it on an album. And his mother loved it so much he put it on an album, and that's one of his best songs, one of his top selling songs. So amazing to be loved. I love that song. I came out to some juvenile. Yeah, you must be a 2000 baby. He said he came out to some juvenile. I did too. I sat everybody's baby too until I started having my own babies. Kevin says I'm gonna have a great night. I did too. I used to love to keep babies until I started having my own. When I was pregnant, babies loved me. I used to keep my cousin's babies. I would say, bring them over here and lay them right on my stomach, and they would go to sleep all day. I nobody ain't make no babies to Tevin Campbell. You know what? You know what? Some babies could have been made to Tevin Campbell because he got a couple hits that I listen to this day. Can We Talk is one of my favorites by Tevin. I love Tevin Campbell. I hate that they messed Tevin Campbell up like that. You know, he said that they introduced him to a lot of stuff when he was younger. And his mother said she trusted the wrong people with him on the road. Hey Tamara, that preacher got shot last Sunday, still living, the one that got shot in the face. We got to do better. Yeah, we have to do better. We do. That's for sure. Definitely have to do better. Yeah. You know what? When I heard those rumors, about Quincy Jones with Tupac. I actually thought that it was fake. You know what? I believe that those rumors are true now that Quincy Jones had propositioned um Tupac. If you couldn't get none with Prince, Michael, Earth, Wind and Fire, Luther, Barry, Gap Band, Shalimar, Rick James, it wasn't her. It was you and the OJs. I'm gonna tell y'all who I've been binging on lately though. The Dramatics. I had not even really listened. Well, I guess I'd heard some of their songs. I was not really into them, but I've been binging on the Dramatics. Just like I had been binging on Roberta Flack. See, I've been mellowed out since my grandbaby left and stuff. I've been mellowed out all day. See, on a day like today, I'd be wanting to listen to some Luther. I'm gonna be happy tonight, even out when I'm out working tonight. I'm gonna be happy because I've been mellowed out. So it's gonna be a Luther Vandross type night. Music is it does something to your mood. That's why you have to be careful with the type of tempos and the type of beats and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's so you have to be careful about the type of music and stuff that the vibrations. Dramatics, OJs, Ohio players. I love the OJs. Your hooks, you got your hooks in me is my favorite one they got. That's one of my favorite ones that they got. It do set the mood and vibe. Yes, it do. I know Detroit's on the Dramatics. I've been going back and appreciating a lot of the songs that they put out. They was hard, I'm telling you. They don't get paid homage like they should. All of them dead but one, as far as the original. Oh yeah, the Temptations. Oh, and I'm gonna tell y'all another group that people don't pay homage to like they should. That's Frankie Beverly and Maze. Their music mellows me out. Like I like to be cleaning up. I like to open up all of the blinds and stuff and be looking back there at that water and drinking some wine when I'm listening to Frankie Beverly and Maze. Don't forget LJ Reynolds. Right, he's still alive. LJ. He's the only one. Oh, and that other one, he's still alive too. That left the group. All this baby making ass music, y'all name it, cut it out. I promise you, it's baby making music. Diane, I'm scared to ask you what you're talking about. She said, I hold mine on my hand. I'm scared to even ask you what you talk about, Diane. Yeah, I like Tina. You know what? They don't pay homage to Gerald Levert like they should. Gerald Levert he had some great hits. Man, I'm telling y'all that Secret Garden with Barry White and them. I love Barry White, y'all. I had a crush on him. I had a crush on Barry White. A lot of these kids came from Pretty Ricky. I ain't never liked Pretty Ricky. Yes, Frankie Beverly and Maze. And oh, yeah, I love Minnie Riperton. Frankie Beverly got half of Birmingham pregnant. He was down here so much singing Southern Girl. Oh, I love that song. Southern Girl. Yep, I like that song. The Isley Brothers, I like the Isley Brothers, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's not an acquired taste for me. Like I like the song Who's That Lady, and they got I love Just Came Here to Chill. That's one of their newer ones. Well, I guess it's maybe about 20 years old or something. But I love Just Came. I was listening to that earlier. Just Came Here to Chill. And they got another one. I have to be in the mood to listen to them. I like Al Green. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't mean no harm. Al Green has a beautiful voice, and he still has a beautiful voice. If you go over there to his church, he gonna sing and stuff. But child, Al Green bees up there, and out. Well, Al. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing because Al Green has been very generous to a sister. Okay. Um. Hold on. Let me see who this is. Um. He says, "Say it in the members." Yeah. I'll say it in the members. I hate that R. Kelly went out like that. Yeah, R. Kelly had a lot of baby making, and he wrote a lot of baby making music. He liked to write a lot of songs trapped in the closet. I wish R. Kelly had just lived his, because he wrote a lot of songs about being trapped in the closet. I like Kales. I hate that happened. I think that the mothers should be right in the jail. Shaka, yeah, I love Shaka Khan. I only listen to old school black women: Shaka, Melba, Whitney, Aretha, Natalie, Tina. I love Aretha, Dr. Feel Good. I promise you, I love that song. Dr. Feel Good is one of my favorite ones that she got. I love that song, Daydreaming. She said that she wrote that song, Daydreaming, when she was dating Dennis Edwards, that used to sing with the Temptations. She said she wrote that song. It was inspired by him. Shalimar, the sing. Oh yes, I love the Emotions. I love all of their songs. You know what? They don't pay homage to them like they should. I love that song. I Don't Want to Lose Your Love. I love all of them. Just Ask My Neighbor. Um, yeah. They got another one that I love to listen to. That's my favorite. Let me see something. Oh, Best of My Love. I like that one. Whoa, whoa. You got the best of my love. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yep, I love the Emotions. Denise Williams. Oh my gosh, she got so that song I have on my playlist. Because You Love Me, Baby. That's one of my favorite ones she got. I still got that. That's on my playlist. I listen to that one all the time. She said, "Never let your friends hang around." Talk about Dr. Feel Good, girl. One visit from Dr. Feel Good. Mickey Howard. I used to love Mickey Howard growing up. Hmm. I think her voice, she sounded a lot like Aretha Franklin. Yes, Denise always been my girl. She on my playlist too. Who else? What's Shirley Murdoch? My favorite song. I know that people love this song As We Lay, but my favorite song that she's got is Stay With Me. That's my favorite song that she has. Stay With Me. I've been discovering some other people that like other women that was rising in the 70s, but they had an untimely death at an early age. Like I can't think of that lady's name, but she got a song called Hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. I listen to that song all the time, and I just happen to stumble up on her. He said some of us in here need Shirley Caesar. Child, she probably be getting down too. I heard some stuff about her. Oh, I y'all know when I do a gospel show and I used to interview all the gospel artists, right? All of the major like quartet groups and stuff like that. So I'm real good friends with one of the guys that sing in the group, the Canton Spirituals, right? I ain't gonna say which one, but we talk all the time, okay? So he was, y'all know Canton Spirituals, Mississippi Po Boy, coming from a Po family. You know, he got a lot of good songs, old quartet groups. And they was talking about Shirley Caesar. He was telling me about when they was, on the Chitlin circuit and all of that. He said in the members only. Okay, well, we'll talk about that in the members. Don't let it go to your head. Song by Gene Carn. There's another man. Um, Michael. Oh, it's right on it. God, he was a one-hit wonder. Alabama hit him. You know what? That's the rumor now that a lot of them be getting drunk before they hit that stage. They be funky drunk. That's why they be jumping around. You know, Fred, not Fred Hammond, but oh God, what's the other guy name? He sings, I believe, John P. Key. They stopped booking John P. Key because John P. Key, y'all know Reverend John P. Key, and he was a great gospel artist. He still got out a lot of gospel hits, but they had to stop booking him because he would beat the hell out of he was fighting up promoters and stuff. He beat them up. He would beat up people. You know, he was a pimp before he got into gospel music, but he has a great voice. And they said that if you didn't have all of his money or if you didn't have the accommodations that he wanted, he would beat him up. So they stopped booking him because folks were scared of him. He get mad, he gonna jaw you. Kirk Franklin be Kirk Franklin be high. I bet thinking now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Kirk Franklin's wife, Kirk Franklin. I used to go to this church called World Overcomers in Memphis. Kirk Franklin was a guest there one day, and he was giving his testimony about how he overcame being he was addicted to porn, right? And so his wife had she called herself testified and said that, when he was going through that porn addiction, um he had her doing things that when they finished doing it, she just felt dirty and nasty. I always wondered what that was, but I probably don't even need to know. Because if you in the bed with your husband, now it's a lot of stuff that I definitely would not do. But it makes me wonder if your wife feel dirty and nasty, what did he have her doing? I guess he was wanting for her to do everything that the women in the porn movies was doing. But for some reason, I don't know. I always picked up on something else about Kirk Franklin. Okay, I always felt like it was something else. I don't even know if he was looking at porn with women. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because you know he struck me as one that liked to look at men porn or something. He said, "Yeah, Kirk was a freak." That's what I thought about ZK. I promise you. She lied. She was a freak before they were married. Just this comedian wife, which name I won't say. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. They said I'm gospel artists or something else. I got a story about Yolanda Adams, but I'm gonna keep that for the members. Yeah. I'm telling you, like I stopped. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I stopped going backstage, um, interviewing those gospel artists because I mean they ain't got it. Because child, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Oh Lord Jesus. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They something else. I'm telling you, they something else. I experienced it. They are something else. Every time she go to that phone, I think she gonna come back and say they got Gotti. I think it says super freaky. Leo, he had her entering that back door. I believe so. I bet that's exactly what it was. But I guess these folks do anything for money because I wish a man would ever ask me to do something like that, to take something and enter his back door. First of all, I'm gonna be insulted. And see, I have to control my anger because I go from 0 to 10. It ain't no middle. That's why I have to stay by myself all the time. I stay chill all the time because I don't have a middle. It's 0 to 10. And so that would piss me off so bad for somebody that I'm dealing with to ask me, will you put a strap on? Will you put a toy in my butt? Because I've been hearing women say that, and I'm serious. I've been hearing women say that they get toys because they like to turn the toys on and put it in their boyfriend's butt, and it wiggles, and the toy wiggles. In Hollywood, y'all, they puts the hamsters in their booties, and oh, real live hamsters. See, I know me. I'd be mad as hell. I would be angry. I would be offended, and I would tell him, go ahead, get on your knees, hands and knees, turn around, and I'd ram, I'd oh my Lord, I ain't okay, because I see I be getting mad. I he'd be raw for days, and that would be it for him anyways, because I don't deal with no man that like his anal gland stimulated. But I put some up that bitch for real, and I ram it up there as hard as I could. Send his ass to the damn hospital. Freak. Stuff like that pisses me off. I'm serious. I promise to God I would do it. I'm serious. Lord, so help me God, I would. That's the reason why I can't be. I have to have people that get me and understand me because, like I said, I'm telling you, I go from zero. Stuff like that make me mad. And see, it's because it's supposed to already be understood. I'm very open. When I start dating someone, and I know she said some love it, yes, some love it, but no man that I get with better not love it. Cause see, that's an understanding that I already, when you know you're gonna date somebody, you don't just jump in the bed with them. You start talking to them about different stuff. Okay, what you like? I know I do. If I know that I like somebody and we're gonna be together, I start trying to get an understanding about what that person is about. Okay. And I ask them, do you like for your anal gland to be stimulated? Not judging them. I just need to know. So I'll know that he ain't the person for me. No, I don't like for my anal gland to be stimulated. Okay, good, because I'm not into that. I don't want nobody that does that. That likes for their anal gland. Because I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna touch yours, and don't you touch mine. Okay, I ain't gonna touch yours, and don't you touch mine. Well, I mean, they might lie, but I mean, I guess since I'm on here talking about it now, but I don't go, ugh, I hope you don't like that. I like for people to be open with me. But you're right, they're gonna lie. Now that they know I how I am. I don't listen, I'm not gonna mess with your booty hole. Don't you mess with mine. In no way. That's a violation. Okay. Don't ask me nothing about no threesomes. I ain't into that. I ain't into no swinging. Okay. I'm not into none of that. Anything else, we gonna be okay. But don't ask me about none of that stuff. I used to talk to this guy, but he was just my friend though. He was like, "Well, can I ask you something, Tam?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, you just name everything that you don't do. Is there anything that you do? Because you don't do nothing." But I just hate that people feel like they need to bring other people into their bedrooms. I'm not into stuff like that. I'm not. I'm not. Well, what if your man wanted? That's not the man for me. And that's why you have to always get an understanding about certain stuff. You're not going to be the person for me if you have fantasies about being with two women, because I'm not going to be understanding if you ask me. I goes from 0 to 10. Ain't no woman about to emasculate me, Pierre. I'm telling you, but a lot of women like doing that. I've heard women say it drives you crazy when you hit their G spot or whatever, when you go up in they booty with your finger and stuff. Oh my God. Hey, to each his own. I don't want no listen. Listen, to each his own. I'm not trying to judge nobody that like to put their finger, and I get, because I know a lot of it's some women on here that might do it. I'm not saying anything bad about you. I think people should do what they're comfortable with. I'm just simply telling you guys what I'm not gonna do. I don't want a man. She said that's why they love WW though. What is WW? He said, "Go on now, Miss Jada Pinkett." Listen. I just I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not gonna do it. You ain't putting your. You're not messing with my anus. That's not an entrance. That's an exit. That's that's a shithole. Why would anybody want to mess with a shithole? I mean, if you You do that with a woman, you do it with a man. And I'm serious. Um, oh my God, New Diamond said she had a man that asked her to S on him. Listen, New Diamond, they into some freaky stuff. They be asking women to pee on them too. I know a girl, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. My cousin has a sex toy line, and she has that's her business. She make a lot of money, so we be going to support her. And so she have a lot of different women there, and we be sitting around talking because anywhere it be food and drinks, they come and everybody coming, and it be women sitting around talking about like what they have men what certain things that they like, y'all. I guess I'm just and see, I've been celibate too for way over a year. But hell, I mean, that's just over a year. So um it still ain't supposed to be like it is. Like, but these folks been sick. But they get to talking about like they have men that pay them to piss in their face. And um there's this lady, a friend of mine. We used to be friends. She used to have fun parties all the time, right? And fun parties, and she would have strippers to come, and she would sell toys and stuff like that. And so her next door neighbor used to always come. I kid you not, I never forgot this. This is what I know. I'm just that's why I'm firm on my stance. I don't let people make me bend on nothing. Okay, on my principles. And so this lady that was her neighbor used to always come, and she was such a sweet lady, right? Here, my right hand to God on my daddy's grave. That lady was sitting there talking one day after the strippers and stuff left. We were sitting there talking, and she's like, "My husband prefers anal sex." I said, "Oh, okay." She was like, he don't. That's what he prefer. Like he don't like to do it no other way." And so my friend was like at the time, "Do you like it?" Well, I got used to it. I got used to it. She's like, "The only thing about it now is that like I have to wear a pad constantly because that's all he likes. He had stretched her muscle or whatever out of shape, and she can't sneeze. She can't If she sneezes, she shits on herself. And this I promise to God on my daddy's grave. I said, "Well, why don't you tell him you don't want to do that? If I don't do it, he'll go get some other woman to do it." I always remembered that. That's the reason why I see I be remembering stuff. I be remembering stuff, and I think that's the reasons why you know certain things trigger me when I hear men, and I have to remind myself all men ain't the same. Lord knows they don't. When they say certain stuff, they don't be meaning it might not be like what some another man means. So when I hear men say, "Well, if you my woman, you my wife, you ain't supposed to deny me. You ain't supposed to turn me down for nothing." That triggers me because I get to think about that woman said her husband tore her booty up. This man complained about lesbian sex, but eat STDs every day having sex with men, though. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. I think that this is just my opinion. I think that a lot of men like bisexual women because they feel like a bisexual woman would be more open to him bringing another man into their bed. Okay. I used to talk to this guy from down in Baton Rouge. we ended up just being friends because he was too, and this was like back like right after Katrina. We ended up being friends because even then he was like 29, 30 years old, and he was too freaky for me. And just what he was talking about. And he was more funny. We were just more friends than anything because he was just real funny and hilarious to me. But we used to talk and laugh and stuff all the time because he was back went back to Baton Rouge, and we were still talking all the time. Just he would have me my side hurting. He was so funny. But he would tell me stories about girls and stuff that he was dating. And so he was telling me about like one of his kids' mothers because he has several of them. And one of his kids' mothers had reached out to him like randomly and asked him if he would be willing to participate in a threesome. And so he said that he participated in the threesome. He went over there. He thought it was going to be her and another girl, but it was her and her boyfriend. And I said, "You did it?" He was like, "Yeah, I did it." The boyfriend had just got out of jail. And he was like, "I hate I did it though, because like he just got off looking at me screwing her." I said, "A nigga that just got out of jail? You oh see it he probably has something going on too. I'm gonna tell you that right now because that was weird. But he was cool though. I said, Lord, I guess that's the reasons why because he would start talking about he was too freaky. Just listening to him talk, I already knew that I couldn't get with that. Because he was doing stuff back then, but the way he talked, he was already doing things that weren't even popular, that they just start doing now. He was nasty. I'm an odd queer person. I have limits, but one day I considered a threesome with men, really one of them. But, anyways, we got to his place. Neither man took a shower and started licking. Oh, wow. I left all the nasty funk and sweat must ass. I've never thought, mm, with two men either. I know I don't mean no harm. Let me just say this: I don't mean no harm. I don't have anything against lesbian women, but better not no woman ever try to touch me in a sexual nature. I goes from 0 to 10. I'm not into that. I don't have nothing against people that do stuff like that. And I know better not a nigga that I'm comfortable enough to be with ever asked me if I would have a threesome with him and another man. That bitch gonna die. I'm telling you, stuff like that pisses me off. I have a gay cousin, and he has a lot of lesbian friends and stuff. I've listened to them talk before. They was talking about, well, as women, we know what to do, to make other women explode. I said, well, hell, this men, I explode with men. Shit, I want some man to do it. I like hard legs. If I'm gonna lay in the bed with some, his legs gonna have to be hard. My legs, I'm real soft. I am soft like a pillow. I don't want to lay next to another soft person. It has to be balanced out. I'm soft, he hard. And it works out. You have to be gentle with your approach because if they feel attacked, they won't tell, and don't go online blast him if he's honest. Oh my God, I would never. That's the reasons why it's good to talk to people and let them be honest. I'm very gentle with my friends. I always want them to be honest, right? And 9 times out of 10 with me, if I start talking to a guy as a friend in the past, and we're friends for too long, I'm not, I wouldn't date him. I had a friend like that. Like when we first met, I liked him. He had worked with my mother, and we first saw each other. I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. And anyways, he had given his number to my mom to give to me. Well, the first night that I talked to him, he told me he had a girlfriend. He was honest. And he was like, well, but he could still be whatever you want. I said, it can't be nothing. We can't be anything but friends. I don't date guys that's got women. I don't play second to no woman. And so, and that was years ago, right? So, anyways, and it still remains. And so then, like a year later, time went on. We were talking on the phone. He would call me from work. We tripping and all of that. And so, him and his girlfriend broke up. And after him and his girlfriend broke up, he started looking at me differently. He wanted to start dating and stuff. I was like, but we're friends. I don't. He was like, but I thought you had a crush on me. I said in the beginning I did, but I'm comfortable with you being my friend. Don't y'all know he got mad at me? He didn't really want to even be friends anymore. That was devastating because I thought he was a true friend. Like I was used to talking to him. We talked every day. We was laughing and tripping on the phone because I have fun with my friends. I like to laugh and have fun. And after that, but I gotten used to him being my friend. I don't date guys, even if we start out being attracted to each other. I've always been that way. If we get to being friends for a long time, I'm not gonna cross over the line to do nothing else. I'm used to you being my friend now. A new to you says, threesome is not my thing. I know now. It's never been my thing. Never will. Knocking toenails loose. Hmm. That's the worst thing. Ty- Tolerating a guy that was a close. Was that dating a guy that was a close? Yeah, you have to make it be known in the very beginning, even if it goes slow. But I guess he did. But I mean, we had a friendship at that point. But so he wasn't a real friend. So I figured that I was like, he wasn't a real friend to me because you have a girlfriend. So we decide that we're gonna be friends because I'm not gonna screw you with no woman. And you could be with your woman, and I have to play. I call you, I'm with my girl. You got me fucked up. Excuse my French. Hell no. So, um, but women do it. Okay, you with your girl. Okay, well, call me when you get a chance. I don't play second to no woman when I can get a man and be first. And so, anyways, he was not my real friend because because he got mad because after him and his girlfriend had broken up, he wanted to start dating, and I didn't want to date him at that point because he had been my friend. What was wrong with that? Me saying, I don't want to, you're my friend. I consider you my real friend. I don't want to step over the line and date you. It might not work out, and that messes up a friendship. And he got mad at me. So I realized at that point, it hurt my feelings. I realized at that point, he was not my real friend. If you meet someone serious, have them and you take a notepad. If he can write do's and don'ts, what you would do and won't, and what you can compromise, then exchange again don'ts. Attack each other. Hey, Poo Poo, Pumpkin Poo. Hey, Legacy 360. Oh, girl. Yeah, I remember that's when they was letting Facebook get all out of hand. There was this when people was putting all types of, it was turning into like a porn site. They was putting all types of videos of people having sex and stuff up, and it came into my news feed. People were sharing it. They won't share missing kids. Tamara said your definition of friendship and his definition of friendship was likely way different. I see that now, Tamara. Um, but there was this it came into my news feed, and people sick. They were sharing it, and it was this man, it was this girl, looked like she might have been like 18 or 19, and he was on his hands and knees, a black guy, and he was screaming like a bitch. And she was licking his booty hole, his nasty, stanky, shitty booty hole. And he was screaming and hollering like that. And he was supposed to be some type of thug, because he put it on his page. I guess he thought it was something. She probably was on drugs or something. But I guess he was trying to show some, make the girl look bad, but he made himself look bad, just like a bitch. I mean, just screaming like a bitch. I wouldn't even want a man that hollers like that. Athea says girlfriend agreed to do a threesome after he filed for divorce. Won't even speak to him now. Told her his grimy, nasty butt was gonna do it. Wow. Wow. I can't get over women doing things that they don't want to do, that goes against their whatever their principles are, just to please a man, when that's supposed to be understood from the very damn start. Nigga, if I say to you, I ain't into no damn threesomes, I don't expect for him, after he feels like I've fallen in love with him, that's trying to see if you could take advantage of how I feel about you. That's one of my triggers right there. Don't you ever think that you could take advantage of how I feel about you now. If I say to you in the beginning that I don't get down like that, and then if you think I'm in love with you, well, baby, we in love and you love me, you'll go. Oh, okay. So now what you asking for? Because I knows how to show out real bad. Because I would never in my life ask a man that I care about or love to ever go against anything that we talked about in the very beginning, if it goes against his principles. Hell, I don't even want no man that deals with the anal situation. But if he's expressed to me, baby, listen, this I don't mess around like that. This ain't what I do. I got issues with this right here. I want to let you know from the start, this right here, my principles don't allow me, as it relates to anything, that's going to always be off limits, because we got that straight in the very beginning. But I see more often women allow men to make them go against their principles under the guise of, I'm scared I'm going to lose him. I don't rock like that. I like to be respected. That's like giving an ultimatum in my eye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially if a woman feels, well, if I don't do it, he might leave me. I don't want to do it though. I know a girl who was married to a guy, and I don't know why she married him. He was always abusive, verbally abusive. He wanted to be like an alpha male, but he was always verbally abusive to her. I don't know why she married him, but she was crying. She was like, on their wedding night, he told her, he made her perform oral sex on him. I said, did you want to do it? No, I didn't want to do it. He made me do it. And I was crying and stuff. I said, well, you should have bit it off. First of all, I wouldn't have did it. I don't know why she did it, but she would do anything for him, even though he was abusive. But can't no, I don't know how he made her do that. I just don't understand because I don't let people make me do stuff I don't want to do. I don't know. Maybe she wasn't telling me the whole story. Maybe he was physically abusive too. I do know that he was verbally abusive. So when they're verbally abusive, if they'll cuss you out and demean you and all that, they'll hit you. So that was her opportunity if he was physically abusive to bite it flat off. I just don't understand why people don't respect each other. I don't. While women feel like, well, I gotta do this, I gotta go out of my way to do that. I don't know. I just don't think that people have understandings of stuff. And I said, well, I go out of my way to cook for my man. That ain't nothing big. I mean, most women cook for their men. They're supposed to. I mean, they do. I like to cook. You talk about keeping a clean. Well, I be cleaning up, running his bath water. That's not anything special. That's normal. That's you supposed to that goes without even talking about. That's just normal stuff. They don't appreciate it. Men will be tell you, I cook too. I don't mean no harm. I like it when men grill. I don't be wanting to cook. I feel like I just maybe I need to change that, but I just be feeling like the kitchen is for the woman. I think that the men supposed I like it when men grill, and it's good that when they know how to cook and stuff. Like for when you get sick and all of that. But I this is just how I feel that the cooking, the women, the kitchen is for the woman. It's just certain things that I feel like that women should just do. Like we got kids and stuff. Yeah, he's supposed to know how to fix sandwiches and heat up chicken noodle soup and all of that good stuff. Um, I live in West Coast. These men aren't men. I don't tell men I can cook. Hell no. Hall of Fame. These dudes come out of prison. They still have prison mentality, so they talk to the women like right. I don't like men that do that. I don't even talk to men that when they're talking to me, even if they're talking about other women, that be this. I don't talk to men like that. My tolerance is not high. Like my nerves and stuff be bad. I just don't. That's not the type of vocabulary that I like. Because if that's how he referred to women, it's only a matter of time before when he get mad at me, he's gonna start. He gonna think he can cuss me out, and I'm not gonna deal with a man. I never have. And when they did it, it was over. They think that they can cuss me out, call me out of my name and stuff. No, absolutely not. That's something I don't deal with. And I hear men do it to their wives and stuff, and they get mad. That be this bitch, you this. And he cussing her out when they get mad, calling her all kinds of B's and H's, and they supposed to love each other and be together. That's I don't live my life like that. That toxicity, because see, he called me out of my name. It's gonna change the nature of the relationship. I'm not gonna feel the same way about him. I ain't gonna even like him no more. So it ain't gonna even be no need to be together. I'm not gonna cuss him out, call him out of his name. Um, Thank you, Knee Plus Ultra. That ninja better be able to cook now. Yeah, it's good for them to be able to cook. I'm just saying, like, I like to do the cooking. That's the mentally. I was talking about Miss Tam, the jail mentality. Yeah, I agree. But when they come out, you're right. They get with the women. But you got a lot of men that ain't been to, they ain't been to jail like that. They're emotional. I can't stand no emotional sissy. He get mad. He all over the place, emotional, cussing folks out. Don't know how to control his emotions, calling this woman and stuff all out of her name. Just emotional sissy. I don't like sissies. I cooked dinner for the dude one time. He said, "Why you do that?" He said he never had a woman cook for him before, but a lot of younger ladies can't cook though. I know they can't cook. They don't know how to season their food and stuff right. See, I seasons my food a certain way. That's why I like to cook. I do it all cook clean. He better be able to clean. That's for sure. But I have to do the washing though. I don't like for nobody to wash. I have to wash because it's a certain way I wash. I had to teach my girls how to do it. It's a certain my grandmother taught us a certain way to wash to make your clothes and stuff bright. So it's certain things that I have to do. So I have to be the only one washing. New Diamond says, my ex-husband couldn't cook anything but French toast and bacon and grill. Most men know how to grill, but I would have to season the food before he grill it though. But keeping the yard and stuff, right now my cousin be cutting my grass, but I mean, he got a lawn service and he keeps it up real good. So, but that's expected of, when you get him, when you have a man, he's supposed to keep the yard and stuff up. But a lot of men now they don't even feel like, they're supposed to get their fingers and stuff, that nails and stuff dirty. They wants to be all at the nail shop with I don't it's just me. Maybe I'm too picky or finicky. I don't like to see men at the nail shop. It does something to me to see men sitting at the nail shop. That's not for them. See, I go to the nail shop. That's my time that I enjoy for myself where I'm doing girly stuff. That's girly stuff. But to be seeing men sitting all at the nail shop with their feet all in the bowl, they twiddling their toes like a damn woman, getting their toenails and stuff clipped. Don't no man go supposed to be going to the. I mean, most men, and I know a lot of women might have issues with this, but most men have their women to clip their toenails. I mean, that's most men get their women to clip their damn toenails and to clip their fingernails. She said, "You're old fashioned and you're in Memphis, deep south." The Black Barbie says, when people start calling disrespectful names, um, it moves so fast. The respect is gone in the relation. Absolutely. The respect is absolutely gone. The respect is gone. And when the respect is gone, it's just best to go on and be with somebody else. Get you somebody else. Yeah, I just don't. That's just one of my. I just don't like seeing men at the nail shop. I came to get my toes clipped. If you don't have a woman to clip your toenails for you. You need to clip them yourself instead of going to the damn nail shop, feet and stuff splashing all in the water like a woman. It's time for me to get mine clipped too. I can't wait to go today. I need to go now. I don't know who it is, but I don't answer block numbers. Don't That's my business phone. I probably need to answer, but I just don't answer block calls. I'm sorry. I had to decline you, whoever you are. Leave a message. Um, Legacy says these dudes be doing their hair manny and petty. Yeah, I never seen anything like it before. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I like to go to the nail shop, but I got a my little pedicure thing because I love to put my foot in the water and stuff, and and let it massage my feet. See, you have one of those at home. If your husband say, "Baby, can you clip my toenails for me?" You get that out and you clip it, and you clip his toenails and stuff for him. I guess some men can wear because I like it when men have clean fingernails, but when they don't have clean fingernails, as a woman, you clean them. Because I used to have a guy I used to date. He stayed up on a damn hood, but he always washed his hands. His nails were dirty, so I would clean his nails and stuff for him, and clip his nails, and then I would put the clear fingernail polish on his nails. But a lot of men now like for you to put, they like that pinkish, you put the real clear. It's clear, but they like that pink tint like women. That's what they put on them at the nail shop. I guess they be going to get pink. I can't deal with nothing like that. Hold on, y'all. See, I always had the nail tech stuff. Yeah, they be wanting that clear pink. They be wanting that clear pink. They be wanting that no, they be wanting that tinted pink. Uh-uh. That he might, if he want that he might be that's that's something wrong with that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because a lot of times, even when you want to put that clear polish on their nails or whatever, sometimes my man might say, "No, baby, no, I don't want no nail polish on my nails. What you did was pretty good. I don't want no clear on there." She said they be flirting at the nail shop, trying to order egg rolls for the evening. He better go to the nail shop because I'm not doing his feet. She said she's not gonna do his feet. Why, Black Barbie? What's wrong with that? Most women clip their men's toenails. It's better than him sitting up at the damn nail shop because I ain't gonna want him if he goes to the nail shop. I don't want him if he go to the nail shop because that's what I do. That's what women do. We sit at the nail shop and enjoy spa day, being pretty and all of that. It's not for men. Hey, Montica. TV says they got to get in the corner of that man's feet. I got the nail tech spot equipment. So you have to get the real narrow ones and do that. I had to learn. My ex-boyfriend, I used to clip his toenails for him. I had to learn though, because one time I clipped him and he couldn't walk. I ain't do it on purpose. I wasn't mad at him or nothing, but I learned from that. You can't clip them too low. Althea says, "Well, I got my points for today left. I think I need to go find me a man. See you later." Miss Althea. I'm gonna see if I still got it. You still got it, Miss Althea? Miss Althea, how old are you? Did you say you were 65? You're a young woman. I'm never again doing anything for a man. He comes fully packaged, or it's okay. Well, I mean, yeah, he got to come. I mean, men are providers and protectors. I mean, that goes without saying. They are providers and protectors. He's supposed to that's that go if he ain't that, he ain't for me. I have this saying: the men supposed to do what they do, and the women do what the women are supposed to do. He stay in his lane, I stay in mine. A flame spitter TV says, not that he couldn't walk. No, he couldn't because I had cut his toenails a little bit too low. I hate I did him like that. And we weren't into it or nothing because we used to stay arguing because he was a whoremonger. But that was one of them good times. I didn't do that on purpose. He better not have. She said Barbie ain't having it. I am. She Johnson says, I got to do my man's toes. He can't have long toenails. I don't want no man that let his fingernails grow long. It's something wrong with that. I think I probably just like being. I don't want to be no nail technician, but I just like doing it. But I guess it's something. I be being a nail technician or something. But I wouldn't want no man that grew his fingernails out long anyways. He freak. Mm-mm. I'm scared of that. I'd rather he smack the nail tech lady. Flame spitter, why you go to the nail shop? For what? What you go and get? Are you a man? Flame spitter, are you a man or a woman? Get back. The Black Barbie says them little ass clothes they wear too. Yeah, it's too many men now. I don't like it when they wear pants that be at their ankles and pink pants and stuff. I'm not trying listen, I'm not saying nothing bad about nobody, but I think we all have a right as far as preference. I don't like men that wear pink. I don't want a man that wear pink pants and pink shorts and listen, get over here and I'm not playing. Oh my god. They like wearing pink and peach. I don't like them when they like them light colors. Now I think men look handsome when they wear like red shirts. I love it when they wear like dark blue suits and stuff like that. Dark blue, black, stuff like that. But when you start getting into them light colors, I try to stay away from that. They look cute in yellows, like yellow shirts, especially if they have a brown or a darker complexion. They look really handsome. I feel like their ankles will burst tight as L. I ain't gonna even say nothing because back in the day, men didn't really wear no purple. I mean, purple. I guess it could be masculine. Uh, it's just weird. Purple is one of my favorite colors. I don't know though. I guess. I don't think I would let my man wear a lot of purple though, because purple is more is I don't know. Some purples look it depends on what they mix it with. Maybe like with a black. I don't know. Oh, so purple is a pimp color. See, I thought purple purple represents royalty and loyalty to me. That's what purple represents to me. Monica says a pink polo and some dark blue polo shirts with some crispy white Air Force Ones. I don't know. Maybe he could have one pink shirt. I don't know. I just ain't into that pink stuff. I love pink stuff. I love pink sundresses and pink heels and stuff. He said you might find your husband in a nice summer color. You like Tiffany blue. Mm. I like blues on men. Young Dro in pastel colors. Let me see. Get back. Let's see. Young Dro. Young Dro was chocolate. Now, see, I like that. Is that look like Rocco though? Is this Rocco the Don or is that Young Dro? I guess that's Young Dro. It looks like Rocco. Hold on, let me see. See, he's chocolate. See, that color looks good on him. Woo! All that chocolatey. See, when they mix it with stuff like that, see that yellow looks nice on him. It's not a real vibrant yellow. That yellow looks nice. That's I just shown that one right. See, this looks nice on him too. But he's got it mixed with darker colors. Now this right here, now if I was his wife, I would have told him, now, baby, that's too much yellow. You too loud. That's too loud right there. You're talking out loud. It's too much. He should have put on some black shorts. He should have put on some black shorts. Because that's too much. That's too vibrant. That's too flamboyant. I like red on guys, especially when they wear red shirts and darker colored bottoms. Most red, vibrant reds, is it look really handsome. Make black on most black men, they look handsome, regardless of what their shade is. I like to see men in fit jeans or nicely dressed, but can you breathe? I don't like to see them in no fit jeans. I don't mean no harm. They can't be in no fit jeans. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let's see. I like that black and white he got on. That's handsome on him. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This right here is a no. I wouldn't even want nobody to dress like that anyways. Look it out. He got on a whole damn red suit. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. But you see how that man right there look, he got on blue jeans with a nice colored red shirt that's masculine, that looks nice. All this red right here is something wrong with that. Mm-mm. Ciao. Yeah, you got to throw the black slacks in with red. Yeah. I like to see them in vibrant colors, but I like to see them turn it down. But no pinks, no peaches. When they stuck on those feminine colors, pink and peach is a feminine color. I don't know. It's just something about that that's a turn off to me. Now I didn't see your text. Let me call that phone. I was looking for that phone earlier. It might be dead. Let me see. It is dead. That's why it ain't been ringing. Monica, what you send me? Cause that phone dead and I gotta find it. That's why it hadn't been ringing. That's one of my main phones too. I hope my Juki didn't take my phone and put it in her little bag. She lost my remote control, y'all. I love it light and bright, 100%, 110% man for sure. I don't know. I'm just really stuck on masculinity, and I think that they're trying to make it where it's taboo. Okay, a picture. Okay. I think they're trying to make it where masculinity is taboo. But I love masculine men. You know, they're wanting to fade out men being straight, just strictly straight. I think that that's wrong. It's not right. Everybody has a right to be whatever they want to be. And it's not hate to me because I say I am not experimenting with another woman. That's I don't want to do that. I'm not going to experiment with another woman. And so people are very like, and that's not hate because I respect everybody. People should do whatever they want to do as long as they're not um as long as they're not hurting anyone else. I think leather pants are for women, not right. I don't think men should wear leather pants. I don't. I don't think men should wear leather pants. Yeah, long live dog. But you hear women say all the time, like, you never know unless you try it. And it's something, because and that's their business, a lot of women are trying it out. I just tried it, to see how, just to see, just to experiment with another woman, you know um because you have a lot of, lesbian women that tell women, I bet, if you try it one time, you'll never want to go back the other way. Hey, to each his own, but you know it ain't but two people that's gonna be looking up in my vajayjay. That's my gynecologist and my man when I get one. Those are the only two that's gonna be doing anything to my vagina. Um, Only thing leather is my belt and wallet. You don't see people wear a lot of. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love leather coats. I love authentic leather coats. That's my weakness. And I was feeling bad about, because I buy me a leather coat every year because I love leather coats and I love leather gloves. I love it when Coach take their gloves on sale. They have the prettiest ones. Um, like right before the winter or right after the winter, I always get every color because they have new designs, and I have to have me a new leather coat every year. And I'm not talking. I buy a leather jacket, and I like the browns. I was looking at Macy's today. I was like, I'm gonna wait for it to go down a little bit more. I'm gonna get me an authentic leather jacket, red. It's gonna be a short one because I normally like the long ones and the medium size long ones. But I'm gonna get me a little one, a little red, cute little leather jacket for the. It's still $300. I'm gonna wait until they slice that price in half, and I'm gonna snatch it up. Someone stole my purple leather. Oh, I bet that purple is pretty, girl. I bet that authentic leather. I love leather gloves too. I love leather shoes too. But leather coats, now I got me a beautiful last year. It's more like a fur coat. It's not authentic fur. Like it's it's really pretty though. Like I get a lot of compliments on it. But I got it from Saks at Fifth Avenue. It's beautiful. It is, and it keeps me so warm. But we going into spring now, and that's why I'm gonna have to go ahead and give me that little short red leather jacket. I prefer pleather. Leather is I don't like pleather. I don't buy pleather. Um, Flames. See, pleather and leather can be the same price. I like sales. Flame City says Macy's is going out of business. 150 stores are closed down. Really? I need to stay on the site then. I I do, so I can catch. They have a lot of good sales. In the wintertime, they was running so many sales on their flip-flops and stuff. I become like a flip-flop fanatic, just like I am. Heels, like cute flip-flops, because I started ordering me a lot of sundresses like the beginning of the winter. And so I was ordering a lot of flip-flops too to go with them. I'm gonna tell you a store that don't like to go down on their prices, and that's Dillard's. Dillard's gonna mess around and go out of business. They don't like to run sales. I go in Dillard's and buy my professional suits. I don't know who this is constantly trying to call me from a block number, but I can't. I don't fool around. Um, they sure closing a lot of stores since the pandemic. Mm. Y'all, I went into Marshalls, and they had the 1.5 liter Fiji water, and they had it on sale. They had it on sale for $1.50. $1.50. And you know the liter Fiji water is normally like $4 or $3 and something, almost four. I racked up. I racked up. I liked about the Fiji and the Icelandic water. That's my favorite. I had just bought some from Ross's. Now I got enough for probably for I probably won't have to buy any more, not unless I see it on sale. I know for a few months I've gotten so much water. Me too, girl. I go into Ross's to um sometimes I pick up like if I see a cute sundress or something, but I mainly go in there to get my alkaline water, to get like a lot of times they have some of their shampoo I like, and if they got some vitamins and stuff that I like. And I get seasoning and stuff out of Ross's and out of Marshall's and out of TJ Maxx. I like to buy my food seasonings from out of there. I get all of my flavored syrup for like my waffles. They have the sugar-free syrup and it tastes so good. Like I have blueberry, apple butter. I got like they have all of those brands that they don't sell in the grocery store. I'm talking about like the brands. They have apple butter in the grocery store, but they're not sold by the same people. And they just taste better to me. But they have all of the sugar free and it be bigger for cheaper. And I go in there and rack up because I like to make sweet potato waffles. So I just boil the potatoes and whip them up. The sweet potatoes is better than the batter. It's healthier and it tastes just like the regular waffle. Oh, okay. The corporate Ross's store way much better to choose from. Okay, Riley, get over here. Sheen is giving away $600 online shopping. You got to sign up with them and share it with people for you to get your free stuff, ladies. Okay. You guys make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm gonna tell y'all what be making me mad. Like when I have like when my cousins and stuff, like when I have people to come over, I always buy Kroger water and put it in the refrigerator for the guests, right? If they see all of my like my Fiji water and it could be out, I have it in the garage stocked up. It be hot. I go, no, I got some water in the refrigerator. Go in there and get you some water. They look at it. Oh, that's that regular Kroger water. I don't want that. We want a bottle of that. That makes me so mad. New Diamond says, if you ever go to Las Vegas, go to the Ross's that's on the strip, Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. It's right next to Peppermill. Okay. I need to go to Vegas. It's a corporate store. Okay. Yes, I need to go to Vegas. Don't y'all know I've never been to Vegas? I need to go. I need to go to Vegas. See, for some reason, I do, because I be trying to go everywhere where there's water. I love to be around water so I can go sit on a beach. But I need to go to Vegas. You know what? My mom, my mother we're taking her to Florida. I wanted to go to Key West, Florida, and my mom want to go to no, to Destin, Florida. I was like, dog, because I found like this beautiful resort. And so one of my friends, I had said, I was like, he was like, well, I'll go with you. I was like, okay. So he said, we'll go to Florida. It's on me. I said, okay, cool. And then I was like, so we're gonna get 2 beds. He was like, no, we gotta sleep in the same bed. I said, well, then I can't go. Stay at the Aria if you go. Okay, in Key West. And he was adamant about that. No, if we go to Key West, Florida, we got to sleep in the same bed. I said, that's, well, no. That was low down of him. Yeah, that's what we're taking my mother this year to Destin. My sister and I decided every year we're going to take my mother somewhere that she wants to go every year. My mother is so sweet. She's always been so passive and mild mannered and just, don't like to make no waves or whatever. Just a sweet, gentle person, easy to talk to. And so I feel like she's always taken care of everybody else and did everything for everybody else. I mean, she said she want to go to Destin, so that's what we're gonna take her. We're gonna take her to Destin next year. We need to take her to Las Vegas. Here's the thing though, my mother don't want to get on no plane, but if she gonna be traveling with me, she gonna have to get on a plane. We're going to Philly too. Oh, she did say, because I told her, I said, I'm not getting on no bus because our family reunion is in Philly. And I'm so happy because I've never been to Philly. Although I've been to New York and Jersey a lot, I haven't been to Philly. So our family reunion is in Philly around my birthday time, and I'm happy. I get to bring my birthday in there. And I told my mama, I said, I'm booking my plane flight, lady. I am not, because my auntie gonna say, this is a family thing. It's a family reunion. I'm renting a bus, and all of the family that doesn't live in Philly got to get on the bus. I said, lady, I ain't getting on no bus. I wish I would ride a bus for that long. I said, I'll see y'all when I get there flying into Ohio. The part of Philadelphia that they live in, you could fly into Ohio, I think. Ask about resort fees. Aria is nice. Also go downtown Fremont Street. Okay, Old Vegas. Okay. That should be a that should be we should I'm gonna start planning for that trip this year so we can go straight to Vegas. Won't be no excuses. It'll already be we'll have everything in place. Now, I always said that I would never get on a cruise, but a friend of mine, she's more like a spiritual mother to me. She talked me into taking an Alaskan cruise. And she was talking about how beautiful it is. So I pulled it up on YouTube and you could just looking at it looks so beautiful. But see, I got to thinking about that boat might hit that ship might hit a if it hit a hard ice thing that could make the ship sink. So maybe I shouldn't do it. Cause I like sitting on land looking at water. It's not being in it. Old hotels have bed bugs, but Aria is nice and newer. Okay. Yeah, iceberg. Y'all, is it spring break this week? Is spring break this week? This is spring break week, isn't it? Oh my God, I love whales. I love whales so much. There's this investigator from out of Boston, from out of Boston that that we kind of we kind of communicate. And he always sending me videos of in the back of his house, he has a boat. And he was actually they did an article on him and he's always sending me video when they're out there on their boat fishing. The whales are always coming up to their boat and stuff and he records it. I mean, it is so freaking I love it. It's like, wow, look at that. I told him I was going to come to Boston. He said he's going to start doing classes and stuff, so that'll give me an excuse to go. Monica says, I wouldn't recommend an Airbnb for Vegas because it will be far from the strip. Yeah, I want to stay on the strip. I already know my mother probably she'll be in the casino playing the pennies. I don't understand how she get joy out of playing pennies like that. Because I mean, Miami on the news. They don't want no violence, and they have a curfew. They are preparing for it, but we'll see if they can get these people to behave this year. I hope they can. I hope they can get people to behave around my area too, because folks have lost their cotton picking minds. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was like, when all of this stuff started really hitting the fan on this young dog's case, I promise to God, y'all, I hope that it does not start a riot like around our area. Cause I get to think about, people say, well, I do believe that like Young Dolph's artist and his family and stuff knows quite a bit, but I don't think more stuff that they don't know is gonna start coming out. More things are gonna start being exposed. And I hope it does not start a war like it did when he was first killed. I hope that it does not. She said, keep duct tape on your head. He said, going to Boston to see Usher. TB21, what area are you from? Do you live close to Boston? San Diego is so clean. Oh, wow. I had always wanted to go to San Francisco so that I could ride the trolley, but I heard it's really bad in San Francisco. Remember that Rice-A-Roni commercials? Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And they would be on that trolley in downtown San Francisco. I always wanted to go to San Francisco so I could ride the trolley. I'm sure the people that live there probably don't even ride the trolley. Well, I'm gonna go to San Diego then, since it's so clean. I don't think so. Spring break starts towards the end of the month. I think they was. Oh, okay. Let's see. I meant to say fall break. Oh shit, that's something else. The fall. I don't know when the fall is gone. Shit, we going into spring. I don't know why I said. I don't know. Somebody told me spring break was this week. I don't know. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, I cannot wait until they start back putting watermelon out. Y'all know I eat, sleep, and breathe watermelon. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I pinned it because I am going to do it. I'm going to make. I bet I'm gonna be eating this a lot for the summertime. I love watermelon so much. Seeded watermelon. I cannot eat watermelon that don't have seeds in it. Y'all, this right here, I am going as soon as the watermelon season come in. You know, there's this man that used to grow watermelons. He used to sit on airways, like airways and Holmes Road. They actually killed one of the watermelon men. The time before they robbed the watermelon man and stole his truck. The last time they killed the watermelon man. And his watermelons would be so good. And I used to love it when I would see him sitting in his truck and them damn fools went and killed him. But y'all, I am going to try the watermelon salad. Cause I goes to the grocery store at least twice a week and buy me a watermelon when watermelon season is in. I have to have two, and when I run out of one, because I can eat watermelon for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's a watermelon salad. That's watermelon with cucumbers and feta cheese. Oh my God, I know that's gonna be so good. Oh, I cannot wait. I can't wait. That looks good. You know, they try to say watermelon is a slave food. I guess I'm a damn slave. I remember somebody called themselves talking about me because I say I like to eat watermelon. Child, I loves me some watermelon. I goes to Millington too, because they grow their watermelons in the back of their store. I goes to Millington and get me watermelons too. Millington, Tennessee, to the market. I can't wait until I see that first one that's seeded. It seems like to me it should be time for them to start bringing in seeded watermelons. Can't they get them from Florida? It seems like to me they should be trying to see if Florida be hot all the time, they ship them in. That's how you know that seedless watermelons are not good for you. They're not organic. They're genetically modified because they have seedless watermelon all year round. All year round. I can't eat them. I don't buy them. The way I be wanting a watermelon, I can't do it. Lane Spitter said, I just got me a juicer. I can't wait to use it for all my fruits and put them in the jar and get them super cold. Ooh. I don't have that real big juicer like I need to get. I need to get it so I can make my own real good smoothies like they sell in the store. That's what I need to do because I got the little the oh God, I forget what the thing called. The it's right on the tip of my tongue. I got in there. I put my banana and stuff in there, my ice, my apples and stuff, and it'll cut it up and make it into like a smoothie. But I need to juice some stuff. A real good juicer costs 200. I probably could have got it on sale. I love sales. Winetrain.com. Okay, winetrain.com. Oh my God. Mm. It was in Napa Valley. Oh, daytime journeys. Oh my God. So you just get on the train and have lunch and stuff and wine after a late morning departure. Spend the afternoon coasting through the lush Napa landscape, indulging in decadent cuisines and enjoying the convivial spirit aboard. Oh wow. I would love that. Oh, yes, indeed. That's so me. Oh, that's so me. That's in Napa Valley. That's in California. Yes, indeed. Mm. Oh God, it looks so nice. Whew. I would love it. Let me see how much it costs. Where is the prices? Let's see, check availabilities. Let's see. Course Napa style. The train returns at 4. That's all day. Oh my God. Check in at 9:45. Board the train at 10 a.m. Train departs. Breakfast is served 10:50 to 10:12. Vineyard views and tasting in our open air car. Lunch course to follow. 12:30 to 1:45. Charles crust tasting. Third course to follow. 3:20. Dessert. 4:30. The train returns. Oh my God, that would be so awesome for a date. Jesus Christ. How much is it? Shit. I need to book a whole flight there. It's in Napa, California. How much does it cost? Let me see if I book it. If I say I'm going to book it. Okay, just for 11. Now, how much is it for the full thing? If you just get the wine, go for just the wine tasting, it's 300 and something dollars. So for the 4-course meal, it's probably 600. I'll pay it. I would pay it. Let me see. On the riverfront. Oh my God. 2 night stay for 2 nights at the River Terrace Inn. Oh wow. Hmm. Let me see. And they books, they get filled up quick. Oh we. I promise you. Oh, it's 600. Yes, I would do it. I mean, because you be there all day and they be consistently feeding you and giving you wine and you just looking at the view and stuff. I love stuff like that. That's so me. I would pay it in a heartbeat. Oh my God. They also have where you can create your own wine. 600. Well, that's a lot of 2 for 20 Applebee's. Monica says, yes, ma'am. We had to book 2 months in advance. I know they sell out. They already booked up. I would love to go there and be on the riverfront. Oh, I would need more than 2 days though. If I went out there, if I took a vacation out there, I don't. I would need to stay at least 4 days. Cause going out there staying 2 days only just make me mad. I need 4 days. Cause you need time to kind of get acclimated the first day. The second day, that's when you start getting out and looking at some stuff. The third day, you getting in the groove of things. The fourth day, you might be you've experienced everything. Um, you tired and you might be ready to go home. But when I go to New York, I never can get enough. It's always in my head when I leave. I don't know why. Like I wake up early, I get out, I love to go to the little diners and stuff around New York for breakfast. Like I even like each and every time we went, I would go, okay, we can't stay 3 days because that's not long enough. We always added a day. Like the last time we went, we stayed 5 days. I was like, okay, so we stay in 5 days, that's a week. I should get tired of it. And I still, it just, I wanted to stay longer. 4 days, yeah. When we went to Jamaica, we stayed for 4 days, and it's still that wasn't long enough. I missed it so much. So the next time we go to Jamaica, we stay at the Royalton. That's I gotta stay there again. It was so beautiful. I'm gonna have to stay for like, I mean, shit, we stayed 4 days. It wasn't long enough. Maybe I'll get tired if we stay 7 days. I think when you go somewhere like Jamaica, you really need to stay 7 days. You need to go on a Monday and leave the next Monday. Who is rich? And then he was crying about the prices. Anyways, you guys, I enjoyed being on here with you guys today. We're gonna do a live tonight. So the live that we was gonna do last night, y'all. I got tired and sleepy. Y'all know when I work a lot, it takes a lot for my body to catch up on rest. Um, but we're gonna do a live tonight because tomorrow I'll be gone all day. And when I get off tonight, I'm gonna try to do a video that I can upload because I already know I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. I'm gonna be gone all day Friday. I'm gonna be gone all day Saturday, and I'm gonna be gone all day Sunday. See, that's how my hours keep dropping. So I'll be trying to do a lot of videos because but I'll see you guys tonight. Okay. I love you guys. I enjoy being on here with you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I really enjoyed you guys so much. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you tonight.